Just dropped off the kids, but there's always an issue when I drop off the kids. So I go into the work 2 to 3 times a week right now, and it's okay. It's definitely better than 5. But right now it's like prime traffic time, and I'm trying to determine whether I'm gonna go in right now or just later. Because if I go right now, I'll be wasting maybe 40 minutes just extra in traffic. And it got me kind of thinking about like today's topic, which is what is actually the right call? Is remote the right call? Is hybrid the right call? Is full-time 5 days a week? That's crazy to think. It's so insane, but it was only a few years ago where that was pretty much the norm and no one even like batted an eye. But now if you say, hey, we gotta go 5 days a week, that's just insane. That's just crazy talk. There's a cafe here. I'm gonna work out of a cafe. So I looked online and it's take me an hour to just get to the office from now. So I just couldn't. I have a bunch of stuff to do. I have a meetings to do. So I have a full schedule today. So I'm gonna try to get some of this stuff done before I go. I just hate traffic so much. Okay, just got done working out of the cafe. You know, the niceties of this software engineering job is that I can do stuff like this. I can just like go to a cafe and still be very productive. You can always take your work anywhere. As long as you have Wi-Fi and some, coffee, you can basically do your job almost anywhere. And that's something that is like really beautiful about this job. I used to work at a hardware company, and I remember every single day we had to go in the morning, very early in the morning, and physically go check on each of the hardware projects and the various stages. But for this software job, you basically don't have to do any of that. But yeah, so I love this job. I love this engineering job. And even though I am now going to work, I still got a ton done in the morning. So essentially I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'll have a few more productive hours. And I'll probably end up coming later today because I want to also avoid traffic. To me, I feel hybrid is probably the best fit for me personally. Remote work is fantastic. I love being able to just code in my boxers, go for a quick workout. I'm building out a home gym right now, so it's just fantastic being able to do all those things at home while being really productive. Remote is fantastic when you're trying to get focused work. But I will say that there's clear disadvantages of being 100% remote, in my opinion. There's nothing quite like being able to connect with your coworkers in person. You just won't get that level of interaction and closeness when you're always in these like 30-minute increments with them. You don't get any of the side chats, you don't get any of those casual conversations that really deepens a connection. And you might wonder, why do you even need these connections at all? Like, you're just working, you're not a family, you're just coworkers. All of these like connections and actually meeting together and working through things together in person, and that deeper connection really helps you perform better. Now, the main issue with remote, in my opinion, is this: making meaningful connections. You just have less context, people don't know you as much, you have to be a lot more vocal in your threads. That's what I see. Look at this. It's still traffic. It's insane. Anyways, the commute is always such a drag. I get so tired afterwards. But the reason I still go is making those meaningful connections is still worth it at the end of the day. It makes me move faster and work more efficiently in the long run. Granted, this commute and this travel time really sucks. Done for the day. Just just had dinner. It was okay. It was like Korean food. Thing about summer is like it's late, but it doesn't feel late. It's 6:30, but it's so bright outside. Got this little bar. I'm telling you, it's more bright right now than when I came out here in the morning. And traffic is the worst. But I just saw a Rivian. I think I might get one. I made it home.
Daddy! Yo-yo!
Yo-yo?
Even faster than it was.
Yeah?
Yeah, and this time, you know the...
Home now, put the kids to bed. Going into the office kind of sucks with the whole commute, but it's definitely worth it when I see those kids run and say, Daddy! I think if you're not a parent, you'll never know how that feels. I think at the end of the day, hybrid, it works for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I don't know if I'm going to keep making these, but I actually really enjoyed it. So until I see you guys on the next video, bye.